Hello everyone, welcome to the French House where we talk about everything to do with home. My name is April French and today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 important things that luxury brands can teach us about buyer experience. Now, this video is geared primarily towards people who are interested in selling a home. But if you are someone who has just moved into a new apartment, or you have an apartment or a home that you own, that you just want to make more luxurious, more cozy and comfortable for yourself, this is also for you. I'm going to be focused primarily on things that Restoration Hardware can teach us about buyer experience, but these things apply to other brands. I can pinpoint various other brands that do the exact same thing, and if you want me to, I will do it in another video. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So I have my handy dandy notebook here for reference, so I'm going to be looking down at that occasionally just to make sure that I'm giving you all of the information possible for this. Whenever you enter into a luxury furniture store, specifically Restoration Hardware, the number one thing that you notice is everything that you see. Restoration Hardware is extremely skilled at providing a feast for the eyes. They give you places for your eyes to meander and find rest. They provide differences in texture, differences in sheen from floor to ceiling. They provide beautiful neutrals for you to observe and really take everything in. And they provide all of this stuff on a very grand scale. This is something to keep top of mind when you are providing quality buyer experience for prospective buyers, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you need to buy all new furniture. Maybe for you, your focus should be condensing and decluttering and eliminating extraneous things. Restoration Hardware provides a really beautiful and unique marriage of minimalism and maximalism. I like to call it functional minimalism. This is not a term that I coined. This is something that I believe Mr. Kate actually coined, and it is something that I find really fits Restoration Hardware to a T. Now, in terms of providing that functional minimalism, when you enter into a Restoration Hardware, the space is completely clutter-free, but it's clutter-free in a very functional way in that they have provided you with gorgeous case furniture for you to hide all of your stuff in. They feel substantial in a room. You don't necessarily have to buy from Restoration Hardware, but the way that they do things, you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing. And they do this by paring back some of the materials. They don't give you 15 textures, but they do give you a good amount. They don't give you the same color, but they give you variations of that color. So Restoration Hardware does everything in tints, shades, and tones, but they're all of neutrals. So you've got browns, you've got grays, you've got taupes, you've got black, you've got a white, but the white is kind of a warm white. It's not stark unless you're talking about Restoration Hardware Modern. It's something that adds a little bit of warmth and a bit of subtlety to it. You want to have that replicated in your own home. So when you're providing a feast for the eyes, maybe think about having your entire space painted one gorgeous neutral color. Now, this is part 1. I'm trying to keep these videos around 5 minutes, so if you want to hear the next piece to this beautiful 3-part puzzle for buyer experience, stay tuned for part 2. It's coming very soon. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you liked this video, please like it, comment, and subscribe. Your support is very much appreciated. Thank you so much.